Hello artist. This video is going to show you what you need to collect from your home for your art class this semester, and the rest of the materials you'll be getting in a kit, but these are the things that you need to find at home and put at your desk ready to work. So I'm going to just go through them one by one. So the first thing is a pair of scissors. It can try to make sure they're not too dull. These ones need to be cleaned off a little bit, but a working pair of scissors is number one. You also need to have a ruler with inches. Okay. And these two, if you don't have them at home, they're actually at the dollar store for $1. I think you get 3 rulers for $1 and a pair of scissors for $1. So that would be $2 that you would spend. But we are not giving you these in your kit, so make sure you are getting that from home. The next thing is just a regular pencil. Number 2 pencil. You might be getting one of these in your kit, but until you get your kit, you should have one of these at home. And then the last thing is a recycled, well, there's last 2 things are recycled materials. One is just a container for water. So you can see this was salsa, this was yogurt, sour cream. I actually really like the sour cream ones. Sometimes I use like a jam jar. This was my jam here. But something that will hold water for rinsing your brushes. And so any of these things, once you've eaten it, just clean it out with some soap and let it dry, and that will be a good water container. And then you also need 2 lids. So one lid that's kind of bigger, that is like a mixing palette. So you can see this lid was a coffee lid. This was that salsa, the yogurt. I think this one is, I don't know what this is. This is, you can see, this is just my acrylic paint here. And once it's dried, it's really nice. You can just kind of peel it up. Mine's not thick enough. You can just kind of peel it off. There we go. And it cleans right off. Okay. So some sort of bigger lid like this, again, when you're about to recycle or throw these things away, keep these. The bigger, the better. Okay. If you don't have any of this, like a paper plate would be fine. And then also a small lid, and I really like the orange juice ones for this, or this was a little cap. You could do, this is a milk cap. This is Arizona tea cap. This is another cap, but we're going to be diluting some of our ink, possibly, so a smaller cap would work. And then the last thing I just wanted to talk to you is about your space. So you want to have a space that you can work on that is a flat surface. You should not be working in your bed, and that you might want to cover with some newspaper or a paper bag, because some of the materials we use do stain. Okay, and you could even cover the floor underneath your desk with something to protect it if something spills, right? So if you have your water thing, you don't want it to spill. And like if you have something like this with open water, if you have a cat or a dog or another pet that likes to, my cat would just tip at this until it tipped. Think about those things, but prepare your space. Make sure you have a space that is flat that you can sit at and paint or draw or do whatever. All right. Thank you, artists, for listening, and I hope you have a great semester. Bye-bye.